listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for August 10th, 2025. It is Jesus Religious Sunday. Hello, I'm Andy. Sam is here too. So is Jenn and Janelle.
Hello.
And we all love Jesus. Yes, we do. We love Jesus. How about you?
Yes.
Fool's gold.
We also like to make fun in a very jovial.
We want to have a sense of humor about ourselves.
Yes. So ourselves, the church we go to, I affectionately call the church that Janelle goes to, Jenn used to be a part of as well, as Laser Church.
Yes, you do.
Because, Janelle, you know why.
Because they use all the fancy lights. Yeah.
The lasers.
But, you know, they really, like I said, there's no lasers. But I tolerate it because I love you, Andy. So.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I don't know if this was God's way of telling me I got to stop talking about Laser Church the way I do.
Ooh. Oh, I can't wait.
Last night, I had a dream that I was in Laser Church.
Awesome.
We need an interpreter,
Welcome.
please.
Thank you. Okay.
Baptized by fire.
I'm just going to explain the dream, and I want you guys to interpret for me because I have no idea what this means. So sitting through the whole service, we get to the very end of the service, and the Pastor Craig Groeschel, I knew it was him, which, by the way, I'm a fan of Pastor Craig Groeschel. Love his leadership podcast. Listen, and honestly, you guys I don't think you know this, Jenn and Janelle. I actually listen to the Life Church sermon podcast every week. I think it's great. It's great.
Awesome. Okay.
I love it. So
Good.
I'm going to Global Leadership Summit.
Well, see, there you go. So there's nothing but love for Laser Church and the things that Laser Church does. I use the YouVersion app all the time.
I don't know what I got. Good start.
I'm not asking for proof. It's good. It's all right.
I'm just telling you, I'm coming from this what does this dream mean?
We've spent the first 5 minutes of this episode with Andy qualifying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're checking all the boxes, Andy. You're up to a great start.
So I sat through the whole service. And I know this. Okay. So I'm on the row. I'm on the very edge of the row, like the aisle seat.
Mm-hmm. Best seat.
Mm-hmm. And so I don't know who was with me. It may have been my wife. I'm not sure. But whoever was with me, I went to Laser Church with, was on the other seat on the aisle. So we were across each other in the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They had a speaker of some sort that at the very end started making some really loud music. And then I had some sort of toy keyboard that I was playing. So I was playing the music. The other person was holding the speaker, but I was kind of doing it incognito, thinking I wasn't going to get caught. So at the very end, the Pastor Craig Groeschel says, "Oh, and by the way, we know that you were trying to play music during the service." And they put a picture, like a screenshot of a security camera screenshot of the person that was holding the speaker. So not me. And I go, whew, they didn't know. And then he goes, "Oh, and we know that you were playing the keyboard." And he puts a picture of me on the screen for everybody to see. And then he just dismisses everybody, and we get up acting like nothing had happened. But I was super guilty about it. So I was avoiding everybody that I could see. I was trying to hurry out of the church. But then for some reason, I forgot something in the church in the third floor. And so I'm trying to squeeze, avoid people, sneak through a video game, go stealth mode to get to this thing from the third floor. And then I wake up. What does that dream mean?
I have a lot of thoughts. A lot.
I think it's been a while since we've had a Jenn rant. So
yeah, Jenn, this whole thing, it's you. Go.
Continue.
No, I'm not mad. I'm concerned. First of all, you are such a bad boy. So sneaky playing keyboard in church. And you felt so guilty, just being sneaky.
It was a little one too. I remember it was a little one, and I was kind of holding it under my shirt, kind of going tickling the ivories.
Of all the things you could do,
It's like those people that come to church with their own shakers.
People do that?
Which also makes me think you weren't really paying
Oh,
attention.
my.
Like you maybe didn't want to be there. I don't know.
At Northwestern, Andy,
Yeah,
I
right.
don't know if you ever noticed, but there was a handful of people throughout Praise Chapel that would bring egg shakers, and they would shake them while they were singing.
I don't remember that.
I would name names, but I really don't want to get people mad.
And
Good call.
also, you were very embarrassed to be called out and your face on the screen. Why did that embarrass you?
And even before that, you felt out of place because you weren't seated with your people. Somehow you were separated. You already didn't feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fact that at least in your dream and your subconscious, an authority figure, a laser church pastor, is calling you out, making you feel like attacked and humiliated or whatever that emotion might be. Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Is there some shame there? Maybe I have shame. There's like church shame and guilt.
Or maybe you want to try out for the worship team and you were warming up. I don't know.
He's part of the worship team.
No, not at Laser
He
Church.
played last week.
Not at Laser Church.
And not on
Laser
keyboard.
And not on a keyboard.
I'm on the bass.
Maybe this
maybe
is
practice a little more.
your secret ambition, Andy, is to be on the worship team at Life.
Nobody knew his secret ambition. Nobody
He
knew his
did,
claim
though.
to fame.
He did.
Oh, man.
And God knows what's in his heart. So
It's true.
I don't feel like I've ever had a dream that had a spiritual a significance to it. You know, you read about it in the Bible.
Really?
Have you guys had one? I just feel like maybe I'm trying to over spiritualize this.
I'm just
I
waiting for there to be
had-
fire in your dream. There was no fire. Because I know what that means.
What is the fire?
Changes are coming.
Oh,
That's what fire means.
I've had lots of dreams and visions of that nature. Yes. So, I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying this wasn't some kind of divine revelation the Lord was trying to give to you. I have no idea. I don't think Life Church has 3 stories. So there's that.
Well, you had indigestion.
Or
here's the
you
other
could
thing
have
too.
just been feeling guilty about all the slam that you give Laser Church.
I love Laser
Or-
Church. That was the preamble. That was like the
Don't you remember?
preamble.
He spent like 10 minutes telling us
I
how much he
do.
loves Laser Church.
I'm saying maybe
Or-
God is trying to convict you of all
Maybe this is not spiritual at all. Maybe
Yeah.
this is all a mirage to make you think it's something about Laser Church or something about piano. It has nothing to do with that. It's all about the food pyramid. It is about the things you're eating, the things you're sneaking. People are going to catch you, and you know what you should be doing, and you're trying to climb that pyramid, and you just can't, whatever reason. I don't know.
Okay, well, let me know what you think. Was it a vision from God or indigestion? Nugget
come on.
hate mail
Okay.
at gmail.com.
Or was it just a weird night?
Yeah.
That's true. Thank you. Thank you for being my therapy group here, guys.
We're here for you, Andy.